Hey guys, it's Jess. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I haven't done a video. This is going to be a haul video and a little share at the end. So, this is my current situation for my photos right now. And just based on time, there's no way I can scrapbook all of these photos. Even if I put 4 photos in one scrapbook page, there's no way. So months ago when I went to the Scrapbook Expo, Nicole gave me a package of Project Life cards, this one, and I've never used it, never bought an album, nothing. So I went into Tuesday morning today, and it's closing, so they had 50% off their prices. So this was $9.99 with 50% off, and I was like, well, I guess I'm going to start my Project Life stuff, because I didn't want to put it in the post-bound ones, and the other ones I just never bought ones. I don't know the prices. I just never bought it. So anyway, I picked this one up, and it was like $5, so whatever. Another thing is I didn't realize that these actually came with page protectors. For some reason, I thought they just came with the binders, and that's why I was like, I don't really want to spend that much money. There's no page protectors. Duh. I wish someone had told me. I wish I had asked. That's the thing. I wish I had asked if it does, because then I would have bought them before. Anyway, these are this is one D-ring binder. They only had one. So this led me to Michael's, clearly, obviously. Sorry about the ruffles. And okay, so I picked up this Project Life Design F. It was the only one that was on clearance, and that's the only one that I bought, because I really just want to get the pictures in there, you know, get them done, cut them, shape them, write as little bit as possible, just to get them into a binder, because there's just no way to do it. I'm going to do like a fast, speed, just put them in, whatever goes, doesn't necessarily have to flow. I'm going to try and group them in, not really dates, but events, you know, because I have more I'll take 75 pictures when we went to the zoo. I'll take you know, random house pictures, random school pictures, stuff like that. So I picked up one of these, and they're still on sale. There's one more at Michael's. There were 2 something. I might go back if I really like the layout. If not, I know where they are now. And now that I have a binder, of course I'm going to be using more. So then, of course, I was in Michael's, and I picked up some other stuff that I saw that I was like, whoa, I don't have enough stuff, you know, because I really want this to be a quick process. I don't want it to be looking through my stash and you know, cutting up stuff that I already have. I just really want it to be this is what we did, and this is, you know, how it was done. So I picked up these. These were also on sale. I don't remember how much they were, but they were on sale. And these are the 3x4 lines cards. So I can just do some quick journaling, a little bit of semi-flat to me is puffy stickers, and enamel dots to flat, which are stickers, embellishment. I'm really not going to go all out on each one of these, because then it's going to take longer, and I don't want it to take longer. I picked up this one. This is the home pack. It was $2.50. I picked up the zoo pack, or animals pack, because not for nothing, but that's what I remember having a ton of pictures. I remember taking a whole bunch of pictures before the baby was born, and this will just go quickly so I can fill it in really quick. Then this was the only thing that was regular price, but I used a 40% off coupon. So I used this, and I figured, I don't know, I think this is 4x4, right? If I'm looking at this. Yeah, 4x4. So, I don't know. I guess I can squeeze this into the 4x6 slot that's on the top and do something else. And then use these, whatever. And then I'm going to start using the cards that Nicole gave me. She gave me a ton. She gave me some of these. I don't know if it's the whole package or she took out, the doubles. She gave me a ton. So, I really have a lot to go through. I really want to get this stuff, these pictures. Because I haven't printed out pictures since before the holidays. I have no new Halloween pictures. I have none of that stuff. Even some of my summer pictures from last summer I haven't printed out, because I had this whole bag that I've been trying to get through, which is next to impossible to get through all of this. It's just not going to happen. What else did I pick up? Yeah, that's all I picked up. So let me pause really quick and get the shares ad to show you. Okay, so this one is called This Trail, and it's just a walk with the boys at the Flat Park. I name my parks because I never remember like the official names of them, so I name them. Let's see, make sure that's all in there. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this is, oh, there we go. So I showed the stamp that I used for the footprints here and here on Instagram. Go back a little bit. I believe it's Bo Bunny. It's a little Bo Bunny. Has like a raccoon, has like boot marks. So cute. I just stamped through with, you know, some ink that I had in my stash. This is a layout that I did the first time I have done a layout in quite a while. So it's very simple. A few embellishments, and I tried to use up the pack of stickers. I think these were Martha Stewart, because you know what, I'm like sick and tired of seeing the same stuff. Like I go through my stuff and I'm like, oh look, I used like one sticker from there. I'm trying to do a lot of like using the entire collection or the entire sticker pack or sheet in one thing, so it's out of the way, so it's done, you know, where it would make sense, not just to randomly throw it on there. All right, so that's one. Let's do the next one, which is this. And I like this. This is the one. This is my newest layout. I showed you. This is some Heidi Swapp paper. Oh my gosh. There's pencil mark on it. Oh, one of the boys got to it. Do you guys see that? I'm going to attempt to erase it, and if it doesn't erase, well, we're just going to have to keep going forward. I'm not going to touch it. If it erases and it starts messing up the paper, I'm just going to leave it alone. And there's this. I did that, but this is something else. Maybe we can cover it with something. Anyway, so what I did is I showed this on Instagram that I found this paper pack. I totally forgot I had it. Okay, that's what happens. This is what I'm talking about. I forget that I have stuff and I don't use it, and it sits there, and it frustrates me because I love this stuff that I bought. I just don't have the time to do it. So anyway, this is Heidi Swapp paper. The Dream, Cuteness, Wonder, Brilliant, and some of the flat enamel stickers are not, I guess they're not enamel, they're more glossy. Like they're glossy stickers, but not puffy. Whatever. Anyway, those are from a Heidi Swapp sheet, and I literally used 95% of the sticker sheet. And if I don't use that sticker sheet in the next two layouts, I'm throwing it out. I can't deal with it. It's too much stuff. And it's literally, I have like one more arrow and like two asterisks, which just didn't work with this because I really wanted circles. I wanted solid shapes. So the circles, the hexagons, the circles, the arrows were like solid shapes to me. And I threw in some, enamel dots, and this I want to show you here. So I used watercolor paper with a punch that almost broke my punch, but a watercolor paper that I used a Fiskars punch that you squeeze, one that you squeeze like this, and I thought it was gonna break, but it didn't, thank God. And so I showed the hexagon paper, I showed the watercolor paper, sorry, there we go, the watercolor paper on Instagram, and I just punched those out, did a little here, and then used some of the papers. And I don't really know, I might just, sometimes when I don't know how I want, like, typing it out wouldn't be like conducive, like matching the print, because there's so much script on there, and my handwriting doesn't really match, you know, the script of the word stickers. So I might just go ahead and I almost said tweet, but I might go ahead and journal on the back, so I know that this photo is from, you know, summer of 2014 when we went to go get ice cream, blah blah blah. So I might just do that. Okay, so the last one. I was just talking about using up an entire package of something just so I can get it out of the way, but where it looks appropriate. I saw Wilna von Furstenberg, Wilna, do a layout where she used so many embellishments. It actually inspired a couple of layouts. She's inspired me a lot. So she did a layout where she used a lot from a collection, like almost like all of the pieces from the ephemera pack. And so I strived to do this in this layout. This is of my eldest nephew. And then I always think it's funny because Sam is 6'2" and my nephew is like, I don't know, I think he's 6'6", 6'7". He just turned 19. You know, he's a good kid. He's in school. This was his high school graduation. We went to go see him graduate. Of course, my parents came up and everything, you know, everything. So I just love this picture because I have all my boys and my nephew and everyone's looking at the camera except for the baby, but he's still kind of looking pleasant. So I took this picture. I took this photo. This background paper, I believe, is partially Echo Park and partially, I think it might be all Echo Park, if I'm not mistaken. Echo Park or Basic Gray. I think it's those two. And then this ephemera pack, oh gosh, I really, really, really believe it's 7 Gypsies. It looks it. Anyway, I just tried to shove everything in there. E stands for the town he lived in, where he graduated, and then the colors were actually red and golds. There was a little bit of treatment on this picture, and it's only because when I took it, I had slid over like probably like not like vintage or something like that. But it's a nice treatment on the photo, and it really goes with the color palette of the ephemera pack, which is amazing because I actually pulled the ephemera pack and the papers first, and then I was like, okay, what photo can I find? And I found a lot of photos that had like that little yellow vintagey tinge to it, which was great. But I really am happy that I did this one because I don't have a lot of him scrapbooks. I have one, I think I have a football one, and then this. So I don't really have a lot. And I'm going to give this to my parents because my parents don't have any scrapbook stuff of my nephew. So I thought that's my eldest nephew. So I thought this was nice. So I'm going to send this out to them. So I really, really love this one. I love the idea from Wilna of using an entire collection of ephemera pack and just really getting your stash out. Like uses, I don't really need to buy anything else except for that stuff I just bought. But as far as embellishments, because I have a ton and I just want to start using it. So I really, like I said, I pulled the papers and the ephemera pack first and then found a photo. I actually found like 3 photos. So that's it for my share. That's it for my haul. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, so I will be sharing when I put together my other stuff. Okay, bye.